Guys, if y'all want to know where I'm getting these hubs that I'm about to paint, this is where, and I'll put the link in there for where I got them at. And they have all kinds of different styles. So these come with the hubs and the brake kits and all the hardware, but you have to use the nuts that are on the back of your brakes to install, or I believe it's a 7/16 fine thread. So this is it. Now we're going to be painting the backers of these brake assemblies, and these tell you what side to put them on. So you can take and put a little piece of tape over that, or do like I'm going to do. I'm just going to write it with a marker after I paint it, and tape the wires up, paint it real lightly so that it don't stand out real bad on my trailer. And we'll get that, and then we'll do these hubs. So let me get over here to these hubs. I am setting up my hubs to be installed, and I've got a process I use for putting on hubs, and this is one of them. Now this is white color, high heat, barbecue pit spray. So the reason I'm doing this is that this trailer would look real goofy with black hubs showing up behind those nice aluminum spoke rims. So we're going to do a little bit of cleanup on these brand new ones. They have a few little spots on them. Now the thing is these are iron. They're not just regular steel, they're iron. So one, they'll get hot being used as brakes, and two, they're going to rust, and they're going to look like hell, and they're going to drip rust and put rust into your wheels and everything else. So if you want your wheels nice, you'll paint these. Whether you use black barbecue pit spray, silver, because they also make a silver, or you use, like I'm going to, white. We're going to go ahead and set these up, and you'll see how I put rags in them and spray them. And you want them to lay perfectly flat. You do not want spray getting up into your brake drum. You do not want it to be inside there. And so let's get them taped off right quick, and I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, now there's no purpose whatsoever in taping off these bolts, okay, because the paint's not going to hurt them. The nuts will go right on and just knock the paint off. If you can notice here, these are brand new hubs, and they come from the factory with little rust spots on them. So, and it's because it's Chinese iron. So you'll get in there and you'll clean out as much as you can and get the rust off of them, and kind of rough it up. Now this barbecue pits, this paint is perfectly fine with a tiny little bit of surface rust, and it won't hurt anything. And you're just going to simply take, and because it's iron, make sure it's not hot for one, make sure it's clean, make sure you've wiped off any debris that might be on it. If you have old hubs, my best suggestion is brake cleaner. Clean all the grease out, wait till your wife is not home, and run it through the dishwasher. That cleans them really well. So the way that you're going to paint these, do not go on heavy. When it comes to painting iron, especially this type with all the texture on it, the pig iron texture, do not go on heavy. You're going to make about 4 or 5 passes and allow it to dry every time. So in this one's case, we're going to do that. Now if you get it down inside the race area, don't worry, it's not going to hurt anything. Just take your little brass wheel like this and real lightly clean it out so that you can get it out of your inner hub for your outer bearing there. And you can see that's why I'm saying go on very lightly. You see how it takes a little bit to make it stick well. See that little bit of leftover powder? Now I will do that on each one of these just like that, and actually use the solvent in the paint to clean that ejection, because this is called ejection waste that gets out on that metal, see? And same way, just using a damp paper towel, you can wipe the ejection oil off of your hub, because they have the rod that pushes this out has oil on it. Doesn't get it anywhere else really on there, but you'll notice it does come off. I use the solvent in the paint, just a light coat, and then it really removes it, see? So you can take it off of there. See that? Once that's been removed off of there, you can continue to just lightly, very lightly paint your iron. You're not trying to make a heavy coat. Stay about a 7 to 10 inch distance away and you'll get a lot better coating than you will if you're up close. So as you can see here with the wheel, that's about all I'm going to do on this time around. I'll wait about 45 minutes and I'll do it again. So this literally will take about 3 or 4 hours to put 4 to 5 coats lightly with this kind of stuff here. So if you're interested in how you can make them look better, how you can make them not rust so fast, and how you can make them not stand out so much if you're putting on a lighter color rim, right there. And they do make different colors, high heat. All right, guys, these are going on real soon, and those are coming off. All right, a good 2.5 hours later, I have come out and finished all these out. Got a few little touch-up spots to do, but that is going to be soon going on this trailer right here, and we're going to put those aluminum mag wheels on. So stay tuned for the next video showing these being installed with all of their brakes and hardware. So we will be also painting the back plates of these, same thing, and you'll get to see a very nice total finish. All right, looking good.